Bro, if it were me, I like the idea of, like you said, I like the idea of Charlotte with Tiffany. Bro, I don't mind the idea of Becky as a heel against Rhea Ripley.
All right, let's talk about Rhea Ripley defeating Liv Morgan for the Women's World Championship. So Raw has the Women's World Championship. SmackDown has the WWE Women's Championship. It's a tongue twister trying to figure all this stuff out. And this led to The Undertaker putting her over. Who should she feud with after Liv Morgan, in your opinion, Vince Russo?
Oh my God, bro. I gotta tell you, man, I hate the way they book her, man. I hate the way she should not be going 50-50 with Liv Morgan. Yeah. I'm sorry, man. Liv Morgan did great character work. She's done a really good job. But when you look at the two of them in the ring, they should not be going 50-50. They just shouldn't be. Yeah. Bro, if it were me, I like the idea of, like you said, I like the idea of Charlotte with Tiffany. Bro, I don't mind the idea of Becky as a heel against Rhea Ripley. I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all.
Yeah, I think so. Becky Lynch, she's been turned over to babyface a couple times because people just cheer for Becky Lynch, man. So I'm hoping that Becky Lynch doesn't get that treatment of getting cheered over, the heel. I mean, over the babyface. I don't think that she would get cheered over Rhea Ripley, though. I mean, I think Rhea.
Well, also too, bro, it's good. It can be very easy for them to do if they're going to turn Seth Rollins heel.
Yeah.
If they're going to turn Seth Rollins heel, then make Becky a part of that story. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Don't split hairs, bro. When they do the husband's a heel and the wife's a babyface, it doesn't work because you picture them going home together at night. So you're saying, what is she doing with him? He's a scumbag. They do that every time. Make her a part of turning him heel.
You think you know all the wrestling stories? There's more you haven't heard yet. Join us on Backstage Pass.
Yeah, just think about this, man. I wonder if, it'll be interesting, man. I know Buddy Murphy's in AEW now, though. But, man, just think about just the story that could have came out of that if Buddy Murphy was still in WWE, because you have Rhea Ripley's real-life husband and Becky Lynch's real-life husband. Buddy Murphy was in the Monday Night Messiah type of cult type of deal with Seth Rollins. There's a story behind that where he's kind of breaking away from the cult type of deal, which that could have led to that. And then Rhea Ripley's there as a babyface, so they're both babyface in it. Then you have Rollins and Becky Lynch as heels, and that would have been a really cool type of deal with them too. So, it's interesting to see where it goes. I mean, for Rhea Ripley, when you're thinking money matches, like when you're thinking WrestleMania, you're thinking like the granddaddy of all. You're thinking money matches. And so I do think two of the biggest money matches would be Tiffany Stratton versus Charlotte Flair, and then Rhea Ripley versus Becky Lynch. I mean, because they had that face-off before that they teased, and so we're still seeing it from that. Could you do a babyface versus babyface, Lynch versus Rhea Ripley? Could it work?
No, I mean, what do you mean by could it work?
Could it work as far as being convincing?
Nah, bro.
But then I ask, do pro wrestling fans even look for convincing, compelling storylines anymore, or they just see that it's on paper and are like, "Oh, this is going to cook"?
That's a great point, Chris. Yeah, again, see now you're talking about who we booking for.
Exactly.
That's what you're talking about now. But I got to tell you, bro, Triple H's little speech about using baby faces and heel, that little speech he just came right out and said, We are booking for that hardcore community. That's who we're booking for. We are not booking for casual fans. He said it. That's what that little speech was. They know what we are. They know about baby faces and heels. He made it clear that is who we're booking for.
Indeed. Yep. Well, this guy was a booker. This guy was a head writer, and he was he put some stuff together that's was very successful in the WCW and WWE and TNA, and now Rocky Mountain Pro. He's everywhere, ladies and gentlemen, all across the country, all in a one fell swoop. This guy right here is Vince Russo. I'm Dr. Chris. This is Riding with Russo. Have a good night, everybody. Solo.